Hello. I'm here with another tutorial. It's a little toasty in my office. I got an AC unit to place in here because it's a little hot, but it's in the 50s outside today, so I think I'll be fine at least until Sunday. But you never know, right? But I got another tutorial. We'll see if how I like this one. This one is not even like not on Pinterest. It's not even like properly as you can see right here with my hand. It's not even properly like cut. I don't know. Is that the best way to put it? I suppose so. But like they screenshot it, I guess, and they just like lobbed off the top and the bottom. But I'm just gonna pay attention to just like this portion. This is kind of all I give a shit about. I'm not even gonna read the text honestly because like I ain't got time for that shit. I am peak lazy. Okay, so let's get started on this though. So you have like this is gonna like this is how you I'm gonna do this is for a sketch, I suppose, right? So you like start with the stem, right? And then it looks like you have like a lot of different colors. And I don't think it matters what colors I pick, but you have like okay. And then we'll do one right here. And it looks like they're all like circles and shit. Okay. And then I'll do like a couple other colors. It doesn't have to be perfectly exactly what they did because it doesn't have to be. There's no point. Okay, so you have this. It just needs to be different color. It doesn't need to be pretty. So I tell myself. And then you just like keep drawing like some circles. This is like a puke fucking yellow. Do you see that? Oh my god. I really know how to pick them, don't I? Okay, then you have like one right here. And then you have like, oopsies, I can't draw a circle. You have one right here. Maybe it's because I got a pentagon for a fucking brush. And then did I put it right there? Oh, it's right here. Oh man. So I was like on I went on a trip a week or so ago. It was great. It was a national park. A local one. So don't be thinking like Tetons. And it was fun. I had a fun time, and now I'm like in a post national park hangover. And for those who are unaware, it's a word I just made up, but I feel it in my bones. And it basically, all I mean by it is to say, like, I miss going on the hikes. I miss them. I miss them so. Also, these are such ugly colors. Oh well, doesn't matter. This needs to be like a different one right here. Here. And the blue. Okay. I think I got a good amount of them. Right? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. That's not even a circle though. I need to like but yeah, I went on a bunch of hikes and it was like fantastic and I was like, "Oh, I love this." Also, this looks like a very sad like balloon thing for a child's birthday. Okay, so anyway, let's go to do I have I have a sketch brush, I think. But I don't want to do that brush. I want to do like an actual brush. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And so then we're gonna bring this down so I can actually see it. Zoom in. So like it looks like they have like I don't know. They were inconsistent with this. What the hell? So you have like okay, you got like that, and then you have like let's just draw like this portion, right? As you can see the bottom of these. Also, do I want to pull up the fucking oh my god, the stabilization is already pretty high. Let's put up even more. Okay, so they're like let's see, they got the curved edges. It's actually gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna have to actually lock in. Oh, sweet Jesus. But yeah, I went on a hike and it was like fucking amazing. I got to see some nature. I got to see some wildlife. We were like like we were one of those eager beavers that like came in before everything in the park was open other than the like the entrance. And so like there was like no one there. And we're like, "Oh, like what happened?" Okay, so it's like this, I guess is like what it goes. Like like they're like little bells, I suppose. And then okay. Then that and then that. When I said bells, it reminded me of like Christmas music. Okay. Yeah. Or I may have lied about it not being cool enough in my office because it's gotten a little bit steamy. I'm like regretting a little bit. I do have a fan in here, and I did actually buy one because like oh dude, summers are. I moved to an area and I didn't really realize how utterly humid it gets in the summer, and it's not in the deep south for those who are aware of how humid it gets in the deep south. Because I grew up in the deep south, but it's still really fucking hot, and like no one really like pulled me aside and be like, "Yo, shrimp, it's like really humid in the summer here." Like they offhand like I trusted someone I shouldn't have, which like they grew up in the south as well, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's humid, but it's like not that bad." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, cool, bet." And then yeah, that was a lie. I was like, "Oh, I have been bamboozled. There have been lies told to me. This is one of them." Okay. Well, like I like how they're looking like little bells. Also, my I always hate doing line art because like you guys don't see it, but I like always end up gripping this like my pen like so hard. It's like my pen grip is like actually insane. Like and so like my hand starts like petering out, and I'm like, man, maybe I should just get better. A real get better scrub moment. Okay. Then you have that, and then you have there we go. That's whatever. And then this and that. Oh man, I started playing the Lara Croft games, the Tomb Raider games that they made back in 2016. I played the first one when it came out in college, and so I'm playing the second one as like an actual adult. I enjoyed the first one, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get around to it someday. And then like someday became never. That's the beauty of getting older is that you keep telling yourself someday, and then you realize you wake up and you're like, wait, it's been someday so many times. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, there we go. Okay, I got that. Oh wait, I skipped a step because I'm a dipshit. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. So like I can. I don't need to draw that. That seems unnecessary. Okay, so these are gonna be turned, right? Oh wait, it's wrong. Okay. I mean, you could do that section, but I don't want to. And then this one's not gonna be shown. That one's not gonna be shown. This one I'll show. Okay. I have to make them curved. And then this one I'll show. And then this one I'll show. Well, that was like a little nipple. I never said this channel was PG, guys. Never, that was never stated. Sorry. I'm sorry, I gave you a little jump scare there. We'll do this one. Yeah. And then this one too. Okay. So they don't all have to be it. Though I think this would look good too if I did this one as well. It gives it an illusion that they're kind of like stacked on top of it. Then maybe one like at the tippity top, you know? Yeah, there you go. Cool. That's pretty. Look like they look like actual bells, which is hilarious. Okay, so now I pull this down like that. Pull this down even further. And now I just kind of like like you add like ruffles, I guess. You make it like smooth, right? You go boom, 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 boom. Do I want to do this brush? No. So, yeah, I don't. It seems like what I want to use. Ancient watercolor. No, I don't think so. Real G pin opposed to the fake G pin. We'll do we'll do G pin. We're gonna do texture now. We'll just do G pin. I think that's what I anticipate to see when I look at this. I was gonna color it, but then I realized like this is like a little bit much, I suppose. I could color it still, I guess. Okay, so you have like yeah, and you curve it. Do I have my fucking stabilization is up to 84? That seems like nonsense. But I mean, what do I know? So, you know, keep going, I guess. I forgot what size I did this at, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so you do that, and you do that, and that, and then you don't even have to have a certain number. So this is like when it gets a little picky, I guess, or particular. You go like that, and you go. You know, it doesn't need to be perfect. I need to keep telling myself that because I won't believe it. But like, look at that. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute though. Look at it. You have a little stem down here. Yeah, I like this size. I'm gonna do this upside down though because I don't know. Doing this is like a little bit easier doing curves upside down. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if anyone will understand what I'm putting down. Okay. I just keep thinking Carol bells when I'm doing this. Yeah, it is actually way easier than this upside down. You should try doing that more. But yeah, ever since I got back from my little exploration, my little running in the woods. I didn't run, I can't run. But my little, adventure. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. I have been trying to like walk more, and it's like I was good for the first 2 days we were back, and then it was just like we had one day, and I think everyone else had this like heat day, but it was like so fucking hot, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I am not doing this. I have a life. I like how that was my takeaway. Like, no, I refuse to die as I'm walking around my neighborhood. I have hopes and dreams. Okay. If I do color it, I wonder what color I should do. Like purple, pink, white. Yeah, like pink would look nice. Like I like a little light pink. Yeah, I like the idea of that. Sounds like a fun concept. Okay. And then do that. And you just keep going. And then, oh, again, my hand is cramping. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have X go and go into the ether, the nether realm. Speaking of NetherRealm, you know what movie lives rent free in my head? Um, there is this movie. I don't even remember the name. Oh, Event Horizon. Yeah, there we go. Event Horizon just like lives eternally rent free in my head. To me, it's like peak. It's kind of what I want from space movies, like a bit of an existential horror vibe to it. I'm not like big on horror movies, by the way, FYI. Like I can't really watch any of the Poltergeist movies. But for whatever reason, Event Horizon really tickled my brain. It made me like I don't know, I just really liked it. And now like whenever I watch a horror movie or I watch a space movie, I compare it to that and it's like not the same. And I'm like, oh. And it's just like usually just like some dude in space who's like trying to figure out his way in life. I'm like, oh, it's like less exciting. I wanted like the horror creatures, but fine, pop off, guys. He's gotta think about his life and his wife that he left behind on Earth. God, that's such a common trope of a movie, right? Okay. They just keep. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Oh, maybe that was not as long as I thought it would be. Who knows? Um, yeah, I do love how oh my god, why do I grip it so hard? Oh, my hand, it hurts. Ah! Okay, wait, I had to stretch it a little bit. There we go, and then boom. Okay. And then I have, this needs to be thicker because I think I started with a thinner one. which was my mistake. I'm sorry. I done goofed. My apologies, brush. Okay. And then you can like do this. And I think I'm gonna try something new. Which color? What is it? Like, I'm not gonna draw the flower, the fucking flowers. I'm good. Fine, I'll draw the flowers. Okay. So basically what you do is you have, you don't even need to be green, man. You just go in and you're like, we. Actually, I don't even think I need to, like, actually do what they're doing here. But I'll do it just for the sake of it all. You have me, and then you do that. The magic of stabilization. Okay, and then you do. Wait, I do that last. And then you have this. That's ass. It's an oval. There we go. Okay. And then this goes like wee a curved line. And then this is like, but I'm over you, bitch. Like it goes wee and then it goes over it. Okay. And I think oh thank God. I thought I'd done the same later. It's like, oh sweet Jesus. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna erase where it overlaps. I don't have to like see. And then that goes away. Then that goes away. But that because that overlaps that, that goes away. Beautiful. I love to see it. Okay. So now we have like our little flower petal opener thing. I don't know. Leaves. Okay. I'm gonna go back in. Let me just go into black. And I don't even remember what size I was using. It was small. It was the 4. That's way too. Oh, wait. There. G pen. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong layer. I need to stop doing that. I think a little bit smaller. Let's try 6. I should really keep notice of like what sizes I'm using. Oh, okay. I think it's 4. Or no, I think 5. There we go. So I have like a tour box, so I'm like able to like change the size of my brush on command. Very nice. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then do this. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stabilization coming on through. Okay. Pull that down. That. I should connect it. There we go. Okay. I was like, I was gonna leave it. Then I was like, nah. Nah. I was not looking when I did that. Okay. Let me do this. Oops. Okay, cool. So I gotta erase. Yeah, I gotta erase this portion of the stem. Okay. Look at that. We got ourselves a fucking. Oh, wait, I need that. I need. There you go. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. And we have like all these fucking layers. Like, should I delete them? I think I might. Yeah. So like, I'll color it. I'll color it. How about that apples? Okay. Just for you guys. I am gonna combine these layers though, cause like, look that merge layer. Oh no, merge! No, not merge visible layer. Merge this layer below. That's great. Okay. Oh my god, I gave myself a heart attack for like no fucking reason. Okay, so I want this to be kind of like a light pink. They did a yellow on theirs, but I'm just gonna do a light pink. And I'm not gonna use my typical brush either. I'm just, oh shit. I'm just gonna, that's too, I need it muted. Yes. And I also use my Pentaboy. Okay, so you have, I wish I was smart enough to figure out how to do the fill-in tool thing, but I've been taught it multiple times. So I mean, like you guys could post it in the comments if you want to, like help me. But I'm afraid I don't know how much effort, like how helpful that would be because I will just promptly forget again. This like it's the most common thing. I feel so bad too. Like people take the time out of their days to like explain something to me. And then I'm like, I'm listening like aptly. I'm like, yes, yes, indeed, I understand. And then like I do it on my own, and I'm like, that was not what I was. That was not deja vu. Completely forgot what you told me, and it's only been 3 hours, and then I feel guilty. Okay, I'm very much a person who learns by trial by fire. It's I don't know if that's a plus or a minus to my personality, but I'll take it as it is. Okay, I'll just keep doing this. I think what I might do is I might have the line art be like a um what's the word? Like a dark pink and then do overlay for it. I'm trying to get as close as possible and underneath the line art so it's like consistent. But yes, there we go. There we go. I know these aren't technically pink. I think they are actually just white. I don't know if they have like flavors, like other color flavors. Flavors. I get what I'm saying, right? Okay. These are not even in size, but whatever. Who cares? And we'll just keep pulling that up. And then, oh my god, it is getting hot. It's getting hot. That's all I'll say. I was gonna say a string of words that were probably not um PG-13, which is like if I was to go for PG-13, that means I get one F bomb, right? Per video. Is that how this works? Is that the measurement system? I forget. Okay, so that's the pink. And I think what see that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, so that's the line art. So I'm gonna do also you can go away. Um also you can go away too. Wait, you can't go away. I need your color because I actually like that color for the leaves. Anyway, this is the liner, and I'm gonna go over to overlay. I think that's the trick. Yeah, see, that's what everyone always does to make their line art look really pretty. But like, thing is, like, you have to like see how close you have to get to the shit. Like, I don't know. I have the patience for that, man. Like, they have to like get it exactly up to like the fucking line. I guess it's not that hard, but I'm just really impatient. There you go. I guess that's why a lot of people kind of overdraw their lines a little bit. And you just it's like missing. Oh my god, if I was okay, let's say if I'm coloring the wrong fucking layer, oh man, that's a sad day for me. I'm like anal about that because like I know like I haven't technically done it a lot on this, but I have actually done it to a point that it was like a long term. I couldn't hit the undo button. Let's just put it that way. Okay, there we go. Another thing I could do as well is I could also like actually this might be easier. So I could do like see I have the color I want for the liner, right? So I go back in to this, go back to this, go I don't want that. I want normal. And then I hit the lock. Yeah, the lock. And then I go into this and I color in the liner. I don't have to like that way I can get the color without actually like having it perfect. Because I am not perfect. I don't know if people are aware of that. I am deeply aware of that, but you know, maybe some people wanna believe I am. That's I'm not gonna. No, I was gonna say I'm not gonna stray them from that, but like no, I would feel like responsible. Like I feel like I don't need to. I'd be like, no. See, you need to understand. I'm a deeply imperfect person. Okay. Now I have the colors I want, right? There. Okay, cool. And then I also need a color in though the actual color of this because I missed a spot. Oops. Where is it? Right here? Beautiful. Okay, cool. And now we gotta do the lifts. So I like this color I had right here. I think that's a good leaf color. Below the flowers, please. Thank you. What I'm gonna do is like I have that the color, and then I think the inner portion is gonna be a different flavor. Like I'm using flavor interchangeably with color. It's just it's the word my brain is reaching for. I can't explain it. It just is. And then just keep going. Almost done. I get to stretch my legs, which is like I need to take the break every 30 minutes to an hour. That's what they say, right? I just practicing doctor's orders. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, so we need to go back to the this. Why does it not change it? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, overlay. What is the color? That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Why aren't you changing, my good sir? Okay, well, I guess I just get to pick my own color then. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, that was two. Does that mean my stream is now R-rated? Oh, damn it. I stream my video. Alright, I'll just do this. Okay. Is that how it works? There. I think so. This is probably how most people do it anyway. I was cheating earlier and I got lucky with the cheating. There. I think that's it. And then I can color it a little bit, I haven't even, like, what is this? This, I'll do it a little bit darker. Yeah, also, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like major work going outside my house and they've been doing it all day. It's been driving me absolutely insane. It's like off and on too. Like I was like waiting actually for it to pass so I could do this video. And then it was like no bitch. Okay, let's see. Which layer am I on? I keep changing them and I'm like, it's gotta be on one of these. Here we go. Also, I'm gonna lock this because I already have the layout I need, so I don't have to like fucking worry about this anymore. Okay, so this is just gonna be the inside. And then I can let's just keep. Oh, good. I don't think you guys can hear it because I'm like watching my audio. Yeah, okay, good. Just like watching it to see if it could like it was picking up. I could be wrong though, so I apologize, but am I gonna apologize enough to redo this video? Absolutely not. You guys can deal with the construction like equality. Typically, I don't color like this. This is cell shading. I used to want to draw or color in cell shading, but then I realized I didn't want to. That was a huge like shift for myself mentally. So where's my flowers? There they are. Okay. Because it's like I grew up watching anime, and so like I always thought I was like, yeah, I'm gonna like let's just make this pink more pink. It's like, yeah, I'm totally gonna like wanna there. I was like, what's happening here? Yeah, I totally wanna like this isn't even the right color, but whatever. Like, I totally wanna like draw anime when I get older. And then like I got older and I was like real like when I was drawing anime stuff or like more like cell shading stuff, I was like in my mind, it was like this isn't right. But I couldn't explain why it wasn't right. It just didn't look right in my head, even though it looked visually appealing. And then I realized like, oh, I don't want to draw it. And I was like, oh no, what does it say? Like, oh god, I need to reassess my entire life. Also, I keep going to the wrong. Okay, I fill in these gaps though. Okay. Boom. Close enough. I did it. I don't, the fucking bulbs are not correct, but who cares? I don't care. I give it up. That's it. We drew. What is this called? There's an actual name for this. They have like words, and words is too difficult. I think it's like a snowdrop or something like that. How to open little buds. They don't have the name of it, and it's lopped off on the top. I actually was only following half the tutorial. Anyway, this was fun. This was a good little workout exercise for my hand. I gotta shake it out now. But I will catch you guys later. And until then, stay safe, stay happy. Ta ta.